Hello, my name is Jamel Bookaboo, and I am going to present some information for you today that may assist you with working from home. This is something I've been doing for several years now. I am a two-star executive with Youngevity, a very big, successful, long-standing company backed by a great founder. So I'm going to go through this presentation today. I hope that you get some information out of it. If you like, contact me at the end. So let's get started. Grab a coffee or a drink, and this is going to go for about 20 minutes or so. So what I'm going to do now is share my desktop so you can see everything that I'm about to present. Right, so what you're looking at here is the Team G'day homepage, and basically I am a two-star executive. This is a free website for anyone to look at on how to get started and things like that. But what I'm going to do to start off with is give you a few minutes of our founder, Dr. Joel Wallach, who I know very well, stayed with me when I was living in Hawaii when he was doing presentations. And this is a bit about the man. So sit back and enjoy this, and I'll see you at the
Dr.
other
Joel
side.
Wallach was born into farm living in rural Missouri, tended to vegetable crops and livestock with equal care. As he worked on his high school studies and on becoming an Eagle Scout, Dr. Wallach gravitated towards animal science, plant science, soil science, and veterinary medicine. To learn more, Dr. Wallach got a summer job at the St. Louis Zoo, where he had the privilege of caring for exotic animals alongside Marlin Perkins of Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom fame. Inspired by Mr. Perkins, Dr. Wallach found his mission early in life to protect the welfare of animals, plants, and the earth itself. He wanted all living things to thrive and prosper. Back on the family farm, Dr. Wallach had an epiphany that would advance his new mission for decades to come. He realized that livestock received better nutrition than humans. Dr. Wallach observed that nutrient-dense alfalfa pellets fed to livestock were a cost-effective gold standard practice for preventing infertility, birth defects, heart disease, arthritis, and other degenerative diseases. But he wondered, why is it common practice for livestock to get this nutrition, but not humans? As Dr. Wallach went to the University of Missouri to study agriculture and veterinary medicine, he was determined to solve this nutritional mystery. In organic chemistry class, Dr. Wallach had another breakthrough when he learned that minerals are needed for hundreds of life-sustaining reactions in the body. With his agricultural background, Dr. Wallach also knew that these same minerals are often lacking in the soil and in our diet. Dr. Wallach knew he was on to something significant. After receiving his Bachelor of Science in Agriculture in 1962 and his doctorate in veterinary medicine in 1964, he began chasing the answers that he knew would bring vibrant health and wellness to all living creatures on Earth. He studied nutritional deficiency diseases. He began working as a veterinary pathology assistant, conducting up to 25 animal autopsies daily. He investigated the mineral intake of the world's longest living cultures. He traveled to Africa to treat and save exotic animals and endangered species. In 1966, he was invited by Marlin Perkins to participate in a $7.5 million National Institutes of Health study on ecology, environment, pollution, and plant and animal health. The massive study became Dr. Wallach's focus for the next 12 years. Over time, Dr. Wallach performed thousands of animal autopsies across 454 species, including 3,000 humans. His work was included in 70 peer-reviewed journal articles and 15 textbook chapters. Dr. Wallach also began working on his own textbook, The Diseases of Exotic Animals, the Medical and Surgical Management, which is now recommended by the Smithsonian Institute as a foundation text for all zoos. Dr. Wallach's discoveries from this prolific time are still used today to reduce degenerative disease, improve fertility, and extend longevity for exotic animals and livestock. But most significantly, after thousands of animal and human autopsies, Dr. Wallach gained unprecedented insight on the inner workings of the Earth's inhabitants. What he discovered was a near universal trend. Across species, minerals were the currency of life itself. Soon after this revelation, Dr. Wallach identified the first non-human case of cystic fibrosis in a rhesus monkey. He named selenium deficiency as the cause, challenging the established belief that the disease was genetic in nature. Dr. Wallach's findings were met with resistance as the NIH and media alike tried to silence his discovery and discredit his qualifications, knowing that his discoveries could help millions of people if he had additional qualifications. At age 40, Dr. Wallach decided to become a naturopathic doctor. After receiving his ND, Dr. Wallach started a practice and began adapting his veterinary nutritional formulas for human use. These formulations, such as his liquid mineral toddy, worked so well that his patients told everyone they knew. Soon, his clinic was seeing 50 people daily. With his clinic's capacity maxed out, Dr. Wallach realized he needed a better system that would enable him to help more people. Information was the answer. By teaching others how to achieve and share vibrant health, he could remove all limitations and help millions of people. Dr. Wallach created an educational health seminar called Dead Doctors Don't Lie. The tape of his seminars resonated so powerfully with Americans that it sold over 150 million copies without the benefit of social media. With Dead Doctors Don't Lie, Dr. Wallach finally had a way to go directly to the public with his own information on nutrition, information he knew could dramatically improve their health. But Dr. Wallach's next breakthrough was the real game changer, enabling newly healthy people to achieve amazing quality of life, all by helping others.
So, there you go. That is the presentation. Let's see if I can get back to, so you can still see my screen. And what I'm going to do is just go through basically a PowerPoint presentation, which basically gives you the idea of the business model. So Dr. Wallach, go and do your research about him if you don't know him about him too well. I know him very well. He stayed at my home when I lived in Hawaii. And I think he's the best naturopathic doctor on the planet. I think he's basically the father of modern naturopathic medicine, the groundbreaking things he's done that the whole industry can gain from. So I'm not a distributor. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a healthcare professional. So about any of these nutritional products, consult your own healthcare professional. I am a distributor, so I know all about the business side of it. So that's what this is about today. Basically, the Australian and American business models are exactly the same. I basically have 50% in America and 50% of my business in Australia. And I've got customers and distributors and people that buy just now and then, and people that are all kinds of different things. So it's working on your own terms and finding the right people. And once you get to a certain level, people find you. What you're looking at now is the headquarters of Youngevity, which is in Chula Vista. It's good to mention now that the products that for Australia and the US, all the warehouses in their own countries are deemed as essential service providers. So our business has not changed really at all, unless you were doing physical meetings, which I did a few of those. But basically, it's just as easy to do these online. This is a presentation I'm doing today, but if you come in as a distributor with me, I will be there for you to do presentations, or let me do the presentation if you want. And for the more serious business builders, we can get what we call an upline. What you're looking at now is Stephen Michelle Wallach, our CEO and COO, and David Sunshine Brisky, our president. Now, we rang the NASDAQ bell for Health Week. So we're right up there. And our founder, Dr. Joel Wallach, who you can see right here, is the guy. I mean, there's no other Dr. Joel Wallach. Steve Wallach's his son, who's the CEO. So Dr. Wallach basically travelled 300 plus days a year. He's 80. And obviously he's not doing that in lockdown. But he still has a radio show twice a week. I mean, two times 5 days a week. So you can still call him and ask him whatever you like. That video that I just played before, he has sold about 500 million copies now of the Dead Doctors Don't Lie cassette, which went into CD print. And you can get those from all the links I will show you soon. Best known for his work, Dead Doctors Don't Lie. He does have a book in the Smithsonian and speaks at the UN and was awarded, nominated for a Nobel Prize in Medicine. What you're looking at here is our gold standard, our main core feature product with Youngevity. It's called the Healthy Start Pack. After doing research, and if you think this is the best nutrition that you can get for your dollar, what you're doing, consult your healthcare professional. I'm a distributor, I'm not a healthcare professional. You're having one Healthy Start Pack a month. And that's basically it. We've got the add-ons, we've got essential oils, we've got coffee, we've got mineral makeup for your skin that's good for you. So we've got thousands of products, but this is our main thing. You have this Healthy Start Pack per month, then all the business that goes under you, whether they be customers, part-time customers, distributors, full-time distributors, you get basically a percentage of that. And I have a full comprehension of the payment system, and it's very fair and it's very easy to do once you understand how it works. So Dr. Wallet says we need those 90 essential nutrients every day in the correct form, which is very important, which includes 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, and 2 to 3 essential fatty acids. Plus, we need to make sure our diet is correct. We're eating the right foods. So there's a whole lot of other information I'll send out, which is also available at teamg'day.com if you want to look at that. The Healthy Body Pack consists of the Tangy Tangerine, which is basically the ultimate multivitamin mineral support, and it's got probiotics, it's got prebiotics, it's got made from whole food, classified as GMO-free in all 50 states of America. The OsteoFX for your bones, and the EFA Plus is for things like your brain function, heart health. Of course, consult your doctor. And this is how you can come in. If you just want to come in bang as a business builder, the best way would be a CEO Mega Pack. Basically $4.99 US, around 703 Aussie dollars, and you get bang for your buck. And I'll give you all the training you need. We can do one-on-one calls like this. If you've got associates, I can be on those training calls as well. There's a lot of different mega packs to choose from. You've got the weight loss, you've got the ones with the energy drinks. You really have a full comprehension of our products if you're coming with a mega pack. And also, you've got products to sample with. The one in the background is the American version of the mega pack, which is $4.99, and that comes with a distributorship too. So you can sample with those products and really get started the right way. And it does come with 2 Healthy Start Packs, which is what we are basing our business on. So or you could just come in as a distributor for 20 or 25 bucks, depending on your territory, and get a Healthy Start Pack. Or you could just be a customer, and at the moment in Australia it's $0, and you have an ID number. I can help you with all those things. Or if you just want a product to try it, give me a call or contact me. You're looking at Denise Chenault here. She is one of our upline, one of the most successful people in network marketing. She's got a Tesla, car bonus. Another benefit we have in the compensation plan, the payment system, which I understand very thoroughly. You've got many different streams of income. You've got your fast start, quick start, residual coding, car leadership. I know how to make the most of the compensation plan that Youngevity has provided for us. So I won't go into details on all the other things at the moment, but basically, I mean, the best way would come in as a CEO and have a few other people coming in as a CEO. You're ranking up, you're getting those commissions. If you want to come in just with a Healthy Start Pack and a distributor, fine. I can work with you on your terms. Basically, the matrix of the compensation plan is fairly simple. I'm going to skip now to teamg'day.com, which is the site I set up, and go to the business page, because this is the part I find interesting being a business builder, that once you understand this, you have a full comprehension of the business. So here we go. You can pause this and rewind it at any point as well. So it's teamg'day.com. You don't need to log in. Business info, scroll down. You'll see here I'm doing a tour of the head office in Chula Vista last year. So you can see everything that's there. These are video clips on how to order, how to enroll an associate. I will be there for you to help you get started. Even how to join up as a customer and have an ID number so you can get wholesale price. How the compensation works, how the payment system works, how you can get free products if you enroll 3 people in 1 month on top of all your payments. This is called the compensation plan, what you're looking at right now. Find it pretty exciting because it is something you can work from home, and that's what everybody really needs to do now, and on your own time. So I'm never pushing the products on people. I'm finding people that want to do this and use the products, and they're finding me because I'm doing these YouTube things, presentations. People will recommend me. They've heard about Dr. Wallach. They've heard about me. They find me. I always say if you've got a distributor that's introduced this to you, go back and contact them. If you want to join with me and this is where you're hearing it from, contact me and we will get going. Compensation plan, I'm a 2-star executive, which is here. Basically, if you use your products once a month, and that's all you need to do, that qualifies you for payment on anything under you. So you're introducing customers, distributors, other distributors are introducing them to them. Basically, I'm providing support. The only way I'm going to move up this ranking system is if I help my distributors earn money. It's the only way it's going to work. I can't be earning all this money and my team not earning anything. So my team's just important as me and my upline, who are among the most successful people in the whole industry. So I can access those people for conference calls if we need to build a team and we found the right people. This is the compensation plan. There's multiple ways to get paid from this. I understand every single angle. If you want to know more, contact me. I have done a video on this right here underneath that. Where do you find that? teamg'day.com, business info. The health info page basically has all the information on our healthcare professionals. Dr. Joel Wallach, Dr. Peter Glidden, Dr. Joanne Conaway, naturopathic doctor. Glidden's a naturopathic doctor. Ben Fuchs, pharmacist. He's got a podcast and a great website, pharmacistben.com, where you can call and ask him questions 5 days a week. Dr. Wallach's got 2 radio shows where he does 2 hours, 5 days a week. So you can still call and ask Dr. Wallach questions at any time from going here, finding the link at the info page at teamg'day.com. And if you really just want to get started and get a product now, click the shop now button on teamg'day.com. Once you are a distributor, you will have a website like this automatically, $20 to $25, depending on your location. Select the territory that you're in that's open. So this is the American products, which the Australian products are pretty much identical to these. So come in with a healthy start pack. Variety of different ways with the Healthy Body Start Packs. Just letting you know real quick, this is a Healthy Body Start Pack, but you've got a weight loss pack, which basically is the Healthy Start Pack plus the weight loss product. Every product we've got is good for you and premium. I'll call it premium nutrition. Go out to your research, come back and look at longevity products. So when we're talking about these 90 nutrients Dr. Wallach's talking about, that all the Healthy Body Start Packs have the 90 nutrients. Plus, for instance, we've got blood sugar support, arthritis, all these kinds of things. They all include that as a basis. All right. So I'm going pretty quickly, but if you need to go back and look at this information, just press pause and rewind or contact myself. Going back to the presentation now, basically, you can work this business any way you like. I prefer the direct selling method, which is network marketing, which means that you're training people so they can train others and you're there for support too. You're still working the same amount of hours, but you're not going to succeed till someone else succeeds. So everybody has to win in that group that's doing the work. But you could just do internet sales. There are rules. You can't sell for less than wholesale and things like that. But basically, you're getting 8% of the business volume under you, as long as you place an order a month. We've got free shipping for Australia and US because they've got classified as essential services where the head offices are by their government. Which, trying to edit there, which I want to just play. Okay. So it's a duplicatable system. It's easy. We have the leaders right in front of us. These are called Diamond Ambassadors. They're amongst the most successful people in the whole industry. And most of the people you're looking at here are my associates in my business line too, including Cheryl Morley, Dr. Corey Gold, Tom and Denise Chenault. There are others that aren't listed here that are leaders in the industry too. I can work with these people. I've got a great relationship with all of them. Oh, of course, can't forget Scott and Juliet Farjulis and Lewis and Avelia Ariaza, two of the most successful people. Just to give you some stats, direct selling is at 702 billion. These figures are a bit old, 702 billion, but the music industry 16.5. So it's a huge industry. If I can move my profile there, I've lost my, anyway. Don't know where my cursor's gone. I'll find it. So you're looking at residual income working from home, which is what we all really would love right now. I can help you get started, and I can basically do these presentations for your group if you want to. Best way is to get a mega pack to come in. And there's all these other benefits too. There's a Top Achievers cruise where I was in the Bahamas a few years ago where Longevity paid for it. It was great. So that is a really, really quick presentation, the PowerPoint presentation, but I think it is essential. I don't want to say that, do I? I think it is essential to show you that information so you can go away and make a decision on what to do. There's no minimum spend with Longevity too. Say you come in with a mega pack and you go, oh, for whatever reason, I don't want to buy a product next month. Well, that's okay. There's no penalty. That's the great thing. There's no minimum monthly cost. You would do it if you're building a business and you believe these products will make you feel wonderful and you're sleeping better and got higher energy levels. I'm a musician on my other job. I don't think I'd be able to travel, was traveling and do the amount of work I could do without these nutritional products. I'm not a doctor, I'm a distributor. That's my opinion. I do know Dr. Wallach very, very well. I'm going to end with 1 minute from Dr. Joel Wallach here and myself just having a chat. Contact me, drop me a line, bookaboo. That's my website, bookaboo.com, teamg'day.com. Send me a private message or give me a text, which will all be included in the description here. Have a wonderful week. And here's 1 minute with myself and Dr. Wallach. Aloha.
G'day, I'm Jamel Bookaboo with Dr. Joel Wallach, who's been nominated for Nobel Prize for Medicine, has a book in the Smithsonian, and was awarded at the United Nations. Doc, your life's work, you are the naturopathic doctor. You're traveling around the world. What can we expect?
Well, what I'm going to do is teach people how to prevent as many as 900 different diseases, how to reverse as many as 900 different diseases, and by saving themselves and saving their families, will save the world.
Wow. And I'm an independent distributor. He's a doctor. So my job is to get that information out to you and refer to the best doctor, I think, on the planet, Dr. Joel Wallach. Get in touch with us now and we'll show you how. And you can create a great income too for your friends and your family, and you can really get some people healthy. Thank you.
And there you go. So aloha, guys.
This program is presented by University of California Television.